yoga classes at the Y and hula classes and things like that.
Awesome. What is like a fun thing that you did while you were in Hawaii?
I had a family reunion on my dad's side.
Okay,
So
what?
there were like 89 people there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that a fun family reunion or one where you're like, I want to leave right now?
You know, the anticipation was that it was going to be
You
I want to leave
hesitated,
right now,
so.
but it was actually a lot of fun.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
And then just last final thing is, if I was going to Hawaii tomorrow in the area that your parents live, what would be like one piece of advice that you have for me?
There's a skydiving place out there in the North Shore, which is really cool. So try skydiving.
Try skydiving. Right, and what's your name?
Jeff.
Great, thank you, Jeff. We're gonna take all of that and do some scenes.
You know why I golf, Jen?
I don't know, 'cause it makes you feel like a man?
It makes me feel like a calm man.
Right,
There's too much excitement in my life.
right.
I need something to just...
Well, you know, I just love that you're a calm man. It, really makes me just feel super into you.
Yeah, it's your shot.
So did you break things off for once?
No, honestly, he was just so calm. I was a little bit afraid, a little bit nervous.
You just have to be straight up with those guys. Those golf guys are always so chill. You just gotta be like, I'm out of here.
No, but what if he cries?
That's what you want.
I want him to cry.
Yeah, the tears are an easy exit. You're just
Right,
like, I can't do
right,
water
no,
from the face. I gotta
no,
go.
No crying, no crying.
I can't believe they've ruined my BLT here at the club again. Excuse me.
Oui, oui.
You call this a BLT?
Oui, oui.
There's no B and way too much L.
Oui, oui.
But you said you had something important you wanted to say?
I don't love you anymore. Oh no. Oh, the waterworks? Oh no.
Oui, oui.
Thank you. I better have the right B. Why?
Because of how you're reacting right now.
Dude, she broke it off with you?
Yeah.
Pick up, you're not even knitting with your knitting needles.
I'm just worried I'm gonna...
All right, passengers on Flight 47 to Hawaii, we've got clear skies, so we're looking at a cruising altitude of about 5,000 with only 4 hours, so, yeah, you want to jump in? You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Passengers, I just wanted to let you know I am single.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause. Whoa. We said we weren't gonna bring that up on this flight.
I'm sorry, it's just there's so many hotties back there.
I know how many tallies I've got on the Mile High Club in the cockpit is embarrassing comparatively, but
You
we
don't
said.
have to bring it up.
But I mean, when we're talking at least 3 tallies over here, and you only have 4, so that's embarrassing really on your end. But I'm gonna have to.
Hi, flight attendant here. One of the passengers wanted me to give you this note.
What? What?
I don't know. Check yes or no.
Hi, everybody on the flight. I'm also single, just to throw that out, in case there's any friends or sisters on board who are.
Jerry,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
there's one for you as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually,
I wouldn't open it. It's
no, I'll read it out loud to everybody, so everybody's kind of on the plane. Thank you to Jane in seat 7, who says, "When the fuck are we getting out of here? We've been on the road for 4 hours now. Yeah, on the tarmac, not a road, tarmac. little inexperienced Jane is on the throw. Yeah, you want?
Yeah, Jen, I just want to say, you know, my co-pilot's kind of a jerk, but I'm pretty sweet.
Wait, we got the same. Hold on, Jane said it to both. Jane, now that's just mean. You know we're gonna talk about that. You both sent us a letter up here.
Jane, I just want you to know I would never insult you.
Okay. You know, Jane, how about you just come up to the cockpit?
Oh my god, Jane, I can't believe they actually read them!
yeah, score.
They might let you up into the cockpit.
That's my dream. You know.
It's gonna be really awkward though, since you were really, really rude to the one pilot, but that other
Okay,
one...
well,
That other
You
one is
just-
obviously
Have you
a dude.
heard his like sultry voice? Come on, it's so obvious. The other one's ugly as hell.
Oh my god, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
He also seems.
And I've always wanted to date a man in uniform.
Well, keep playing your cards right. Maybe one more note. I
Maybe,
think you got
maybe
him.
they have a layover.
I
Can
think
you
they're
find
gonna...
somewhere else to stay so that I can get the hot sultry
Oh my
guy
god, yeah.
come with me?
I'll just go
to the
take a
Airbnb?
3-hour shit.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect.
Passengers, we're about to get ready for takeoff. My mother did just call. We have a great relationship, just to throw that out there. And she said that I'm not going to be late to catch our dinner, Jane, or anybody else who might be interested. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to be flying out in just a couple minutes, so you sit tight.
Oh my god, does
Get
he
off
think
the
we
stage!
care?
I hate that guy.
We want the other guy!
Put the other guy on!
Passengers, just like my co-pilot said, we're going to be landing soon. And I just wanted you all to know I had a great relationship with my mother, but she unfortunately passed. And so I'm a little sad about it.
I want to apologize
poor man.
to my co-pilot. It was a pure accident on my end, really. I did not. That was not intentional.
You ruined everything. But the other guy, he's so sad.
Clearly the loss of his mother has galvanized who he is as a person
I
and
can
made him so
fix
sweet.
him. I can fix him.
God, he's ready for it.
Wow. If only we didn't have 6 more hours left on this flight.
I can go start taking that shit now.
Is it poke or pokey?
I mean, it's looking pretty okie dokie, pokey dokey. Thanks for meeting with me. I was thinking, like at the company, like, we love you, right? Like, you know that. We love you at the company. You're so
Yeah.
great. You're the best.
Yeah,
We love everything about you. It's so great.
I've been
But
top
we
janitor
were-
for years.
Years, top. And we were thinking, what if you, like, you're so good, it's like you're too good. Like, what if you worked somewhere else that wasn't here? What if we fired you?
I have applied to the White House a few times. I'd love to
Uh-huh.
s- oh,
And they're always hiring. They are always posting right on what is it? What's the name of the website?
WhiteHouse.gov.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whitehouse.gov.
Yeah.
So we were just thinking, what if we parted ways amicably? Because running a mattress company is not easy. We know that. You know that better than anyone else. So
When
what?
people are slipping and sliding in here all day long.
They're jumping on the mattresses. It's become quite chaotic.
But I'm keeping these floors
Not
nice
the
and
pokey
clean.
dokey bowl!
See?
And
I really
that's
think
and that's why we love you. You make messes, but you clean them up, man. You clean them up.
I just need to get to the mecca of janitorial success, and that's the White House.
Yeah. You smell. That's kind of been the vibe, is that you smell. And people don't really want you to work there anymore.
Thank you for applying on Indeed. Welcome to the White House.
Mr. President.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah.
So cool you interview everyone that works here.
Yeah, I do.
So was it whitehouse.gov?
No.
Huh.
I lied again.
Indeed.
Yep.
No.
I work there part-time.
Yeah, we're going by Grey House Gov because it's such a mess around here. We really need someone to spick and span this place. So I'm looking at you to really tidy up my war room.
I got the newest Dyson.
Wow, you come prepared.
No quartz.
No wow, look at that. You don't even we're good because we don't have any electrical outlets down here. We just have just a room for me to light my cigarettes and make decisions as I see fit.
Oops.
Oh, whoa! Look at you.
It's gone.
You're gonna get a Medal of Honor, young man. That's the type of work that we're
Thank
looking
you,
for
Mr.
around this place.
President. I won't let you down. I can sleep here, right?
Oh, let's not.
Family reunion day.
Who's ready?
Not me.
I'm ready.
I'm excited. You know, we haven't seen them in
Forever.
It's like flights were so expensive, and then it was like there was a lot to do.
I
think
can't
I'm
wait
ready.
to tell them
I'm
all I'm
excited
gay.
to tell them you're gay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to tell them for you to tell them you're gay
Yeah.
as well. I'm
Finally
excited.
let him know who I am.
Yeah. Are you gonna go into like detail about it?
Yeah, every single excruciating
Me,
detail.
I think Nana will like that. I think Nana.
love it.
Nana's a freak, low key.
Like,
Nana.
no, she's great. She's way too uptight to not be crazy.
She's licked some people in her day.
Or
Let's
is
just say
she?
that.
Or is she?
She's tried it out. But I think I'm proud of you for being you, and I think Nana's I think she's gonna take it really well.
You think?
Nana and Pop-Up are here!
Nana and Papa!
Where's my cuties? Give me a nice kiss right here.
Hi, Nana. I'm still straight.
Hi.
What
Hi,
an
Nana, I'm
interesting way-
gay as hell!
Yes.
Oh! Papa!
What, no news for me?
Oh, I'm also gay!
Oh, I thought maybe you'd have other things to share, but that's important too.
Yeah, actually, your grandfather and I actually have been talking, and we were saying, oh, I hope that Cheryl has something going for her life. Maybe some good news. I hope she just isn't gonna tell everyone she's gay, because we've all been guessing about it.
Like, are you gay and maybe have a partner?
No.
Hey, I'm
No.
surprised.
No.
I don't know.
Not quite yet.
No, we're gonna
I'm
need
on
to
the
fix a little bit of this to get a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
A little bit?
Pop.
I have to get the wart problem under control
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, is she gay, but like, you know, I don't know, has a stable job, a career, something.
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely
No,
not.
it's all, you don't need
Still
to
couch
love,
surfing.
baby. Love is what it's all about.
Right.
But I have a really nice network of friends who let me sleep on their couches and eat their food.
And lovers, almost.
Almost
there.
Almost.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'll like go home with somebody from the bar and they'll be like, you can sleep on the couch, but I'm gonna sleep in my bed.
Ask your Nana about Elvis and the time they were almost lovers and answer whether or not it counts.
Ooh, Nana, tell us about the time that you and Elvis were almost lovers. Does it count?
Well, you see, there was just a little bit of alcohol involved. A little
It was
bit of
Elvis. It was a lot of alcohol.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. A little bit of a short skirt, a little bit of wandering hands. Next thing I knew, my legs were out over my shoulders, but there wasn't any sort of like nothing inside, outside, just pure.
USA, yeah.
He just watched me. Just watched me.
Wow.
I gotta say, when you said that the work retreat was gonna be in Hawaii, I got so giddy, I kicked off both of my shoes.
I know, I really outdid myself this time, didn't I? Look at this place, goddamn.
You really did. You really. When you know, being a bunch of ranchers in Alabama, we don't get to see water like this. Let me tell you.
Hey, it's all free. It's just free water.
It is. I think that's why I brought 2 buckets. You know, just so we could bring a little home for us. You know, I want to pass out to the relative. Whoa, you're gonna go with that? What? We don't know if that's the best water here on the.
Smells pretty good.
Oh, does it? I didn't think about giving a little whiff.
Look, there's a little fish in here. We ain't got fish like this.
We don't. That's exactly
Back
what.
on the
You know what?
ranch.
I'm gonna be a little bad. I think I'm gonna take a whiff of the water.
I feel like they changed, man. They don't milk me the same.
I feel like I'm gonna run dry if nobody milks me.
I know. I've been throbbing for days, and they're just. It's like they don't even care about us.
Take me back. Just take me back.
I don't understand. It was like he used to yearn for us, and now we're yearning for him. It's not how that's supposed to work.
We'll get through it. You know, we'll get through it together.
I just feel like at this. I don't want to say it.
No, say it.
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
What if you milked me?
Does milk taste a little off to you? Like maybe the farmers finally got away from the farm and now they've gotten a taste of what else is out there and life's disappointing now?
You hit the nail right on the head.
Well, put the deposit down on the condo in Oahu. Last thing to do is take out those cows.
Yeah.
Wish we could bring them with us.
I mean, I didn't even know that sad cow disease was a thing. Cows milking each other, eating each other, that makes sense, but I didn't realize that we would start a catastrophe.
I don't think I got the heart to
You
do it.
You
gotta
gotta
do
no,
it.
no, no,
You gotta
listen.
do it.
We listen. We gotta do it. We said we couldn't bring them to Hawaii with us. We watched Old Yeller and prep.
I overheard the farmer saying they have a surprise for us. What do you think it is?
Oh, maybe it's a cake.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, look over here. Look at the cake. It's so shiny. Look at it. Don't look anywhere.
From the mother.
Does this milk taste like maybe right as it was milked, the cow said, "Oh God, this is the last thing we're ever gonna see"?
You hit the nail right on the head.
I'm good at this.
You're so good.
Dad, all the kids at school keep telling me I'm boring.
You are. You're an incredibly boring kid. I was like, oh wow, I hope my kid is gonna be into, I don't know, football,
Well,
math, literally anything.
I don't see the appeal of throwing leather around on grass.
Yeah, well, most kids would, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not interested in anything, and that you're so boring. It's just get a hobby. Don't just sit down on the couch staring at nothing. Like literally, just watch TV.
Well,
I want a kid that watches TV.
I mean, okay, I can watch TV, Dad. See, the channel guide.
Yes. Now, pick a show. Pick a show. Literally any show.
I think the news could be safe.
It's because you don't have a mother, isn't it?
Well, maybe, but oh God, I don't want to see that. A pileup, no. Oh, PBS, perfect.
PBS. PBS.
PBS, Public Broadcasting Service.
Okay, let's learn something then. Literally, let's learn something.
Welcome back to Sesame Street. Today's letter of the week is F for fuck.
Sorry, Dad, there was too much color in that.
Yep. I've actually been in contact with your school.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
You're involved.
Yes, I am involved. Yes, I have even attended bake sales. I have done lots. I have tried to make friends for you, and their mothers know that you are boring. Do you have any idea how strange it is that you are the center of gossip for being boring?
Johnny, thanks for staying after class. I just wanted to talk to you. The assignment was right about anything you care about.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, no thanks.
Yeah.
I really just want to know your opinion. I want to know that you can, say that you enjoy something or you hate it.
I enjoy sitting. I enjoy existing.
Okay.
I mean, I'm here.
Great. God, you are so boring. Don't tell your mother I said that. Father? That's right, you don't have a mother.
My mom's dead.
We should write about that.
Oh, no, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, hey, I got a call. I got a call from one of the kids' parents the other day. You inquired a kid to write about their dead parent?
Principal Evans, you don't understand. This kid literally has no feelings.
And so the one feeling you decided to shoot for...
Principal Evans, he sits at recess and stares at the wall. And he did anything.
I'm here. That's a struggle. I'm just picking up on where you as a teacher said, let me go down the path of dead mother.
Yeah, I said, maybe if I poke at something you may be insecure about, you'll react. And he did. You gotta give me that. He did react.
Yeah, you've got 14 stitches. That's not something. You're under our insurance. That's taking money out of our pocket.
And I'm gonna wear these with pride for the rest of my life. Because I got little Johnny to react.
You know what? Maybe we need to reconsider the work program that we've got you on right now, Marcus.
Oh, you think I should be principal? That's a great idea.
That's exactly
places
it. All right, now,
So
principal, what are we thinking for our first plan of action?
No more recess. Kids are all little shits.
Of course. Genius.
We can serve them cardboard in the cafeteria, right?
Oh my God, I've been trying to for years. They will not let me, though. Let me tell you,
it's a
tough plan.
I got that reaction out of Johnny, but the truth is I want the rest of them to be completely stone-faced. Make our job so much easier if none of them react.
So let me pick this up. We wanted Johnny to react so bad that we brought up his dead mom, but now we don't want anybody else to react ever?
Well, we gotta bring him to equilibrium.
Now that's science. You're back on track.
Recess is fun.
Yeah.
I saw a rock.
Hey kids, what did we say about talking?
Don't.
There you go.
It was...
Kids, I've got a plan to get us He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. Okay, he's on to us, but we.
I see a cardinal.
No, don't look at the cardinal. They're fake. He installed them.
Fake?
He installed fake cardinals. I know.
Snapping the. Did he snap the bird's
He
neck?
just snapped the bird's neck because it was feeling sympathy for us, and he could tell.
I thought it was fake.
I know. Well, it was
Dickless.
real to me. Okay, I had a very deep relationship. We're not gonna get into my personal relationship with the birds. Listen, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you kids out of here. I can't save all. Don't look at him. He's on to us again. I'm gonna get you kids
Your
out
legs
of
are
here.
so strong.
What? That's why we gotta get out of this fast. Okay, we're gonna.
Well, former Principal Evans, you made one mistake. Two mistakes, actually. You made two mistakes. The first one was you included emotionless Johnny in your plan. That kid wants equilibrium.
You're right.
The second mistake was you clearly haven't been doing enough wall sits. We can all tell.
How can you tell?
It's all over your face.
God, listen. Those kids, we gotta switch back. Those kids, they don't like the cardboard. I've learned a valuable lesson being in a place of not having power, and I'm ready to change my ways.
And what's that lesson?
I gotta do more wall sit-ups because my knees are not.
That's all I needed to hear. I got through to you.
Yeah,
The
you're
most a
fired.
teacher-
You're fucking fired.
I deserve
You
it.
are fired.
I think I overdid it yesterday.
Oh yeah, I can really tell. That knot, huge.
Oh, I didn't even think I used my arms when I was surfing. Maybe you guys could give me one of your world famous double backs.
It's gonna cost you.
Oh, I came prepared.
Oh. All right. And then what are we just doing charity now?
I don't know.
Kelly. What are your standards of lowering?
That is a knot.
Yep. Oh, I. Just, I need you to just kind of go over it. Yeah. Yep.
You know, Chad. The surfing crew's been talking, and it's not that we don't appreciate you on the team. It's just that you've been taking a lot of our energy up, a lot of our time when it comes to these knots that you have in your shoulder, and
I'm just trying to win.
it's messing with the vibe. It's not just Chad's surfing team. It's our surfing team.
Right. My body's just failing me now. Maybe it's time you just cut it off.
Good thing I came
saw.
prepared.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That'll look good on my wall.
This one.
Oh, we're doing both. Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome home, honey. Give me a hug. Oh, bring it in. Oh, my sweetie. You look different.
The team's in first now.
They're in first.
I
Did you
sacrificed.
cut off your arms for the team?
They did it.
My little giver. Oh my God, you're so selfless. That's why I married
know.
you. You know, that's why I married you, because you're just, you give your, isn't that a saying about giving your arm?
Yeah.
You give your arm to the people that you
Yeah,
love. And I think
just-
that's really
I wanted to give
admirable.
both.
Welcome to Flight 477. Me and your co-pilot today. We're gonna be taking you all the way from Hawaii back to Champswap. It's a little town off the coast of Sweden. Sweden, want to jump in here and you want to throw in anything? I'll press the button.
Hey, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay.
It's definitely gonna be a bumpy ride, so just strap in and we'll get you to Patom squat in no time.
We have a note for the co-pilot.
Already?
You might have to check yes or no for
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. No, doesn't say anything for you. Nope. Not. No. 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 There was nothing. There was. Okay.
Give me it.
I'm not gonna. No. I said we weren't gonna fight like this.
Time for Milk It. You can follow them on Instagram at Milk It Improv, and let's hear it for your next team, 2 Dickless Chodes. 2 Dickless Chodes.
Hey, we're on second, so we are actually a Wax House.
Different name.
But it's fine.
We emailed Wax House to you.
2 Dickless Chodes was what I.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a comedy show, so it doesn't matter a lot. We're just gonna get a suggestion and go on through. So can we get Sorry, I'm thrown by that. This keeps happening to us.
I don't know what we're doing because I feel like we're polite to them in the emails.
All right. Anyway, we're Wax House. Can we get a suggestion of a? It doesn't apply to us. Don't laugh about it. It's funny if you.
Doesn't matter. Get suggestions.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Can I get a suggestion of something that's kind of small, but it just really irks you?
Yeah.
Just something that gets under your skin a little bit, and you don't want to like go to the mat against it, but you're just like, gosh, if this went away, life would be easier. Chodes? What about them?
What about, yeah.
This is something that's just like just a little bit.
I know, it just matches. It was just in my nose, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you had to say, are you positive or negative on Chodes? Because you did speak up about them.
Fairly neutral.
Fairly neutral.
Neutral? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be aggressively negative. They're weird.
No.
I've never seen one, but as they're described,
But this is a kinder, more empathetic person. Than you.
that's true.
So thank you so much. We are Wax House.
I'm returning this eggplant. It's fucked up, and I'm not serving it to Nona. You gotta take this back to the store. I'm not making parm with this thing. Look at it. It's like a volleyball. Take it back.
I work for Getter Delivery.
I don't care.
Getter. I have all sorts of things in my bike, and I just take them different places.
Hey. Do you want to look my Nona in the eye? After she survived both world wars, she's 120 years old. You want to tell my beautiful Nana? Here, Nana. Here's a volleyball parm.
Was she involved in both World Wars? Or was she
Yes!
alive during them?
She was part of the conspiracy to shoot Franz Ferdinand.
She started the First World War then.
Hey!
She was a victim.
There was a lot of people involved with that plot. She didn't pull the trigger, and at the end of the day,
She didn't pull the
at
trigger?
the end of the day, we have free will. He could have shot him, or he could have not, and he chose to go through with it.
You know what? Since you're the one who came at me here, I have a few family members that died in World War II. And I think your Nona is kind of responsible for that.
Hey, there's
But
a
I'm
lot
not
of people
gonna-
involved.
There
was a lot of people
There
involved.
were a lot
in
of
that
people
World
involved.
War. Okay, maybe she was the spark that lit the powder keg.
You know what? What's wrong with the eggplant?
I told you, it's round. It's too firm. An eggplant needs to be soft. That's how you know it's in season. This isn't even in season. It's barely purple. It's like a pinkish hue. I would never fry this and put cheese and tomato sauce on it. That would fucking make me throw up. It would make my Nana throw up.
Do you
After
use
all
her in
she
every
went
argument? Every time I delivered you guys, I noticed you got a picture everywhere. I never seen her around.
She is coming to town this time, okay? She's a frail lady, and she can't go outside when it's raining, okay? So luckily, we found a nice break in the calendar where it's constant sunshine, mid-50s. She also gets too hot.
You know what? Here's what I think. I've been delivering to you for a couple years. I think you guys had a gimmick of Nona's Italian Restaurant. And it says, oh, tip 25% because you love Nona. All this stuff. And then Nona died at a reasonable age.
What?
And you pretended she lived to 120. At a certain point, it's getting ridiculous.
How dare you?
Because I read the Guinness book. Whenever they came out a new book,
Which
I didn't
one?
see her.
Which Guinness book?
Of records. 120 would be up there, at least as an honorable mention. You know, I actually have my pocket version, which has the best records.
Put that pocket version back in those denim pants. They're not jeans, but they are denim.
Thank you.
What are those?
They're fun.
Are they joggers? Because that would be ridiculous material to work out.
I'm still mad at you, but I am honestly. I was waiting for a compliment on these, but I felt like they were fashion.
It's not a compliment yet. Sell me on.
Based on my baseline, honestly, somebody just noticing a fashion choice of mine feels like a compliment.
You gotta have more confidence.
I just think if you stick out, that's enough.
It's not. It's not.
It's enough.
It's not. That was the deal with Mystery, the pickup artist on MTV, and he looked like shit. Mystery was a pickup artist on MTV.
All right, welcome back to Mystery's pickup show. Mystery, what do you think of this litter that you're trying to pick up today?
I love to sweep this scene.
Yeah.
They're all looking like $100 bills. Ooh.
What do you say, Mystery, what do you say that as you've gotten older and we've gotten into the late 2000s, this show's started to feel pretty gross?
I'm gonna be honest. My pickup strategy in the late 90s, early 2000s was dynamite. It was out of control. Then, 9/11. All of a sudden, people wanted real relationships. And there was a lot of victims that September morning. With the pickup artist community.
Oh, you said you really liked my dress?
Actually, I'm negging you. I think that dress looks like shit. Let's turn on CNN.
My uncle rescued people from the towers!
Damn it! Bin Laden!
You're probably wondering why we've gone on so many dates and we haven't had sex yet, right?
I am.
Just to put it, 15 is a lot.
It's a lot. Hold on.
And if you're going
Hold on. Mississippi. Yeah, continue.
It's because I'm embarrassed about a particular aspect of my body.
What?
And I didn't want that to get in the way of our budding relationship. I don't know. Marriage? It's too early to say.
That was a leap.
Whoa!
That was a leap.
Sometimes you throw it out there just to see what energy you get back. Wow, this restaurant takes a long time to take your order. Wow.
It's weird.
Anyway, so there's just like one thing, and I kind of wanted to gauge you before tonight. This date's been like,
It's been going on for a while. It's at least 45 minutes.
How open are you to unconventional body surprises?
That's such a strange way of phrasing that.
But if you knew what I knew, you would know that it would be hard for me to ask the real question I want to ask without giving it away.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Getting an answer I'm kind of afraid to get.
Okay. I guess it would depend.
What if you say examples, and then I...
You want me to say examples?
If I say examples, you might think I don't want to give away what the real thing is to prejudice you. So when you say examples, and then I will get to see, oh, he's very understanding. Or like, oh no, fuck.
It feels like I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Can you humor me on this? Come
Okay.
on. These first 15 dates were so nice. When we were in the canals in Amsterdam, just drinking Heineken, pedaling that pedal boat, and the water got on us, and we had to pedal around the big motorboat. And we were like, we didn't know they had motorboats in the canal.
Because we had gone into the harbor at that point.
I know. That was just date 2.
Our dates have really gone down in intensity, I've noticed.
I had the free flight to Amsterdam for 2.
That was it's incredible you managed to get that from choking on an airline meal. You're a hell of a
That's not
negotiator.
the thing, though, about me.
That you choke easily?
That's
Okay.
not... Can you just list things? Just list things.
Weird things.
If you, I'll put you in a scenario and just say the first thing that comes to your mind. You're back to have... You go back to somebody's place, you're in bed with them, you're making out, and you're like about to do it, and then the lights turn on for some reason, and you see something, and you're like, whoa, and what is it? And what do you...
What is it? I don't know, really long nipples?
and quickly, what do you think about that? Yes, no, deal breaker, scale of 5. I don't know. Rate it.
I get rated on a scale of what?
1 to 10. 10 best. 10 best.
I guess I don't know what 10 and 1 are. I don't know what 10 is. I don't know what 1 is.
What if 1 is a hand that's a little big, and 10 is as big as a small chode? It's a real small, like the penis that's like a squished can, like a tuna fish. A tuna fish can, not a bean can. Like Star-Kissed tuna fish can. This is I think you probably know now, but this is a real thing.
Do you have a slightly big hand? Just 1 week. 1 week, no accidents at the plant. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Good for us.
You know what? I thought I'm going to say this, Bill. I thought your safety policies were dumb. I thought they were a waste of time. I thought they were kind of like a big suit coming in, actual workers trying to tell them what to do. But I guess they worked. I don't know, man.
That means a lot. That means a lot. Because when I came here, you gave me a lot of guff. So to hear you appreciate my safety plan and the results that it delivers.
Because it seemed like a dumb plan. You get why it seemed that way, right? Everybody wearing big mascot costumes so their hands are all soft and fuzzy and they can't break things.
I don't see how that's dumb.
I think it sounds dumb. It works.
It doesn't sound dumb because look, 1 week.
I know.
Oh, hold on,
I know, but how can you not
Hold on,
step
I'll
back?
do it. This plant's open on the weekends. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No accidents. So it doesn't seem that dumb.
A lot of people were saying you were just taking what you did at your previous job working for Walt Disney at the parks and applying that.
Chief Imagineer, continue.
It just seemed like it was weird when you were like, oh, we're getting a guy from Disney. What are we going to do?
Chief Imagineer at Disney.
Yeah. Why do you always insist on saying,
It's a
what does
tough
that mean?
position. It's a tough position to get. I know a lot of people would consider becoming head of a regional power plant to be a step down from Chief Imagineer at Disney. I don't. Because I value tangible things. And don't get me wrong, Mickey's tangible. Goofy's tangible. Donald? But power? That turns on hospitals.
What do you
That
got?
turns on theme
What
parks.
do you have against Donald Duck?
What do you mean what I have against him? He
He's
doesn't
a
wear
fu- he
pants.
was my
He's a
favorite-
pervert.
What? Wait, he's a duck!
He's a pervert. You
Don't-
know how many
all right,
board
all right.
meetings I had to fight to get Donald to put on some pants, and that duck refused every single time.
I don't want to be in another meeting with him.
It's disgusting, Walt! It's gross! Just
Look
'cause
at me!
Oh, God, just because the customers don't know there's genitals under there doesn't mean there's genitals under there, Walt. There is, and it's like a corkscrew. It's weird.
You know, there's
It's weird.
Hey! There's genitals under there, but I have feathers. And also, there's a heart under here.
Heart's under here. Under there's a weird corkscrew penis, Walt. And it kind of looks like it has teeth. Google it. It's weird. Just put some pants on,
Don't
Donald.
ask him to Google it. That's a veiled reference to my sex tape, which I regretted.
That's another thing.
I
He is
regretted
using his
it.
corporate name
It's
to
almost
promote his OnlyFans account.
I
It's
thought
inappropriate.
if there is bleed over because people are interested in getting to know the whole Donald after they see a little bit, then that's a coincidence.
Gross. Just put some. Everyone else.
What do you got against natural body image empowerment?
Well, hold on. Let's not make. Well, I love bodies. You know that about me, Walt.
Don't.
I love bodies, but some things are appropriate for children when they're on a beautiful Orlando vacation with their family, and some just aren't. Some just aren't. Okay? Going to see killer whales, do fun tricks, and maybe sometimes hurt trainers. That's fine. Going on a fun theme park ride with pirates. That's fine. Seeing a pantsless duck who does pornography on the side. It's incredibly lucrative multimedia contract.
I don't do pornography. I was videotaped one time by somebody. I don't even know how they got that video, and I was upset about it.
It was in the style of a third person watching from a distance, but it was an artistic choice. He was, in real life, he was fully aware of that. That was the illusion. It's a fetish thing.
If people choose to think that it was artistically valuable, then I appreciate that.
People don't choose what's artistically valuable. They're just perverts. They're perverts who should have nothing to do with the Disney brand.
You know, my family also had to deal with the fallout of that video. And you bringing it up doesn't help me get over it.
No one asked you to bring your family here, Donald. This is a company meeting.
I'll handle it. Honey, I'll handle it. I bring my family like all aggrieved celebrities who need some image help.
They're a shield, Donald. They're a shield for your disgusting behavior.
Let me work one of the booths.
What? One of the booths? Which
one?
we have so many.
I won't be in the big review show anymore. Fine. I can handle that.
Donald, we'll let you be in the review show. Just put some pants on for
the
God's
squirt
sake.
gun booth. I'll do the squirt gun booth.
We can't give you the squirt gun booth.
Why not?
It's unionized. It's unionized. You think we want to go up against the Carney Union? Not a shot. Not a shot.
I'll wear short, translucent pants.
Those are basically not pants, Donald. You're describing nudie underwear.
If I wear pants, then I'm just a sailor with a weird nose.
Why is that bad? Why is that bad?
My whole identity! Walt, you gotta make a decision here. Walt?
Walt, don't just sit there with your hands covering your lap. What's going on? What are we doing here, bud?
I don't
know what that means.
He's too old to decide.
he's the crap. Someone's got to put this guy on ice.
Yeah, all the rides at the park are so big.
I know, but there's lines for those ones, and this one's fun. You know, not everything bigger doesn't always mean better. You should know that.
What?
Bigger doesn't always mean better. Even though this looks like a small ride, it could actually be a lot better than those big ones.
But when I buy a nerd's rope, if it's a small one, I'm like, yeah. But if it's a big one, I'm like, whoa!
You know what? A lot of people like regular nerds. We didn't need to make a nerd's rope. It's unfair to just normal nerds. Now everyone, when they think of nerds, thinks of a nerd's rope, which is just unrealistic.
You're so old. All nerds start on a rope.
No, they don't. Originally, they were just tiny little things of sugar, and people were happy with them. All of a sudden, they whip out nerd's rope. Now nerds aren't good enough? Like this ride?
That's just one of the cars that bounces back and forth in front of the 7-Eleven.
It is
That's
a ride.
not a ride.
It is a ride. You have to pay money to get on it. $0.25 is entry fee.
They have those in Albuquerque. We could do that at home.
Okay, but there's no line.
Why don't everybody else has the wrist pass? How come we don't have a wrist pass, Dad?
Because some people make strange gambling decisions when they're on family vacations. Okay? And we don't have to point fingers or scream at anybody, tell their mothers. But decisions were made, and now you're going to ride in this tiny little police car.
I don't understand.
And I don't want to hear anything else about the Tower of Terror.
Is this about the Applebee's TV? When you got really mad at the Applebee's TV?
Yeah, okay. It's a little bit about the Apple TV. And the Las Vegas Raiders decide not to cover a spread for some fucking reason. It has a little bit to do with that. But that's in the past.
Sir, I'm sorry, we have to put it up. We're just gonna...
No, you won't! My entire family's well-being is based on this game. I need this field goal.
We have to put on Moana now because it's 2 o'clock.
If you put on Moana, I will burn myself alive in this restaurant.
Sir, okay, you are not allowed to make threats here.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. I have a canister of kerosene in my trunk. I will go outside to the parking lot, come back inside, and light myself on fire with this custom Zippo lighter I got at a bachelor party.
What do you have against Moana?
I have nothing against Moana.
She has a lot of courage.
Stop. Don't tear up. You're an adult. Those movies aren't for children. You're an adult.
They are not just for children.
They are just for children.
They have something that runs through them that is pretty universal. universal if you would open your heart up.
Fucking losing to that shit, nerd. Okay?
Wait. Put that lighter down.
I'm not, well, first of all, I'm not covered in kerosene yet, so it's not that much
You
of a
look
threat.
pretty sweaty.
Hey, I'm nervous, and this is a pretty normal amount of sweat. It's humid. I'm from the high desert.
Okay, well...
It's a dry heat.
I'm at my second strike at work, so I just can't have another incident, even though this will not be
Great,
caused
so
by
we
me.
agree. Keep the Raiders on.
You were the only adult in this bar. It's not a real bar, and we serve butterbeer.
Listen, just get me another butterbeer and keep the Raiders on. Okay?
Okay.
Fuck off. Look at your own drink. There's a lot of mouse pins on your suspenders.
Yep. They are, it's like Employee of the Week pins.
Okay.
Is that... I notice you have like kind of a bulge under your shirt.
It's a concealed weapon.
Yeah.
I checked before this vacation.
That's so
It's
funny.
allowed in the state of
Oh,
Florida.
my God.
Not a joke. Not a joke. Not a joke. I need the butterbeer, man. I'm stressed
This
out.
doesn't have any alcohol in it.
What?
It's children's.
That's
No,
fine.
you can't have that.
I brought it from home.
Emergency.
Why are you saying that? It's just an adult man trying to watch the Raiders cover the spread. This is a normal thing. This is a normal thing. Look at your fucking drink.
Oh shit.
Just give me the butterbeer, man. Just give me the butterbeer and let me watch the game. Thank you.
Dad, I'm back.
Just in a minute, son. This Dad's got a lot writing on this, and you too, do by extension.
I need another quarter for the gum machine.
I have so little money right now. I have so little money right now. Just give me 1 second. You know what? Hey, buddy, give my kid a quarter. Give my kid a quarter. I know you got a whole register full of them. Thank you. Finally.
This is a note that says help.
What? I think that man's probably just making a funny joke. He's making a funny joke. Because no one would say that to my son.
Quarter inside.
Hey! All right! I'm going to be honest with you, Trent. I think I'm too sleepy to drive this bus. But damn it, this team's got to get to state, and I'm going to do it.
What?
Trent, I'm
Oh
telling you
my
this.
god! I just woke up from a long nap. We're about to go to States. I gotta coach this team, man.
I'm telling you
I
this.
vouched for you to get you assistant coaching job.
And I value
Oh
that.
my god!
I vouch so much. Trent, I really do. And I wouldn't tell you this. I didn't respect you as a leader of men. In this case, middle school boys. But, okay, I need this job. I need these guys to have the self-esteem for the rest of their lives that they will get from winning the state track and field championship. I believe in them. And I believe in me and the power of 5-hour energy and Adderall.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. You're probably not that tired. Hey.
What?
Alright.
What?
Right? I
What?
just decided if I'm gonna move the chair on the other side or we're gonna be in England. Just keep it here.
I got this bus crazy discount.
Yeah, I figured it's just easier that way.
They said
yeah.
it's not. They said it works great, but it's not street legal here.
You're not making eye contact with me. You're like looking above my head. Are you okay?
I'm just getting a little bit of astigmatism. Is that what happens when your eyes cross?
No, it's not.
that's
Astigmatism is a variation in the lens that is like not distance.
That's why you're such a great coach. I'm gonna drive this bus.
Hey, just drive slow. Okay.
No, we gotta get to the state. Those boys need time to stretch.
All right, hold
Even
on,
though
hold
their
on.
bodies are young.
This town is all behind this team. You understand the gravity of this, right?
Of course.
This town,
Of course.
after the huge flood, this town
That wiped out the entire high school?
Yeah, and our football team. The track team was all we had left.
Right. God, that was sad.
It was sad. It was sad.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm not an architect. I thought that locker room was way too close to the river. From the jump, I said this locker room should not be this close to a river.
Well,
it's just inappropriate. Those boys are already so humid from running around with pads. The last thing they need to be is near a river.
It was scenic, and the donor thought it was. They insisted.
He had too much pull in the design of that locker room. At some point, you got to say thank you for your money, but you know we're gonna go with the engineers on this.
Can I just do a quick test to see how driving able you are right now?
Go for it.
Let's see. You ever play Angry Birds?
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck! What?
Okay,
What?
just if you can pass one level of Angry Birds, I'm deciding right now that's enough for me. Okay? We really need to win this game. It's
Meat.
just a straight highway.
Meat, you should know that. You're the coach.
Meat?
It's a meat, I think.
Meat.
a
Oh,
meat.
yeah.
Do you do meats or you games? You do meats or games?
The league changed it to be called games this season.
This fucking country.
No, that's the JP Morgan Chase app.
I'm checking my account.
No, that's just my phone. This is my phone.
You
You can't drive, man.
yeah, how are they gonna get to the
What were you
racing?
doing last night? I dropped you off at your house because I knew you were gonna pull some hijinks. I put you to bed last night. What happened?
I had a very competitive Rocket League game. It's a video game where cars play soccer.
Don't make up the game. That's
It's
not a real game.
It's a real game. Cars play soccer.
Oh, it's a game where cars play soccer?
Yes.
Oh,
it's
yeah. I have
real.
a great game where scooters jump. I don't know.
That sounds like a great game. It's also not real. That would be insane for somebody to design. Rocket League, great game. I'm too into it.
Oh, man. Did you come up with a game for the pitch?
Fuck. Am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to do that?
What?
I just said we'll make people buy skins for guns.
No. Skins for guns.
Sometimes the gun is like black, but what if you give us $2 and we'll make it a different color? Wax house. Wax house.
Wax house.
Wax house. Got that. Okay.
All right, so now comes the voting portion. Oh, and I'm sorry, you can check them out at the Kerfuffle and also at Conspiracy later in December. Okay, so the voting portion.
So specific.
You did not give me a date.
We didn't. I'm sorry.
I think it's the second weekend. I don't think they're even sure. Okay. Now comes the voting portion of the show. So if you want to vote for Milk It, you are going to place token number 1 in the bucket. If you want to vote for 2 Dickless Chodes, it will be token number 2 in the bucket that comes around. And let's get everybody up for a jam! Woo!
So to give us something to go off of, was there anything anyone wanted to yell tonight that they didn't that's not weird or gross?
It could be weird or gross.
I'll do
Please
weird.
make it weird or gross.
Anything?
Can't be Chode. We already did Chode. It's got to be a new one.
Someone say any word, please.
Eggs.
Eggs. Thank you.
I don't like the texture.
Oh. Well, you're gonna love what comes out of it.
It's one of those things where I feel like when I'm excited to eat it before I eat it, or before I make it, and I make it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want this.
Eat it?
Yeah.
No. You can't
Honey.
eat it.
Honey, you think we bought chickens as pets? No, we bought them to get their little eggs, cook them, fry them up, slather them in some butter, salt, and peppy.
No.
I mean, that's the circle of life, babe.
You can't eat animals. No.
I can and I will. I'll take their little chicken,
No.
and he can be.
I'm gonna hatch
Don't.
it.
That's not how that works. Your teacher told me you've been trying to do that in class. We've been working on teaching you how chicken reproduction works.
If I can hatch an egg, I can hatch other things too.
That's true, but you can't hatch an egg, so I don't know why we're even having this discussion.
I'll show you.
You can't hatch an egg. covered in shit.
I thank you. I can't believe we found an endangered species, and just to have that recirculated into the natural community is going to be incredible. But I hope you haven't gotten too personal. We are going to have to release it back into the wild, just to. Oh.
No. You can't.
Well, yeah, that's how we're going to repopulate it. Is to put it back. So
we can repopulate. You don't.
You're willing to sign off because we've got a lot of.
He's not old enough to sign off. I'll sign off for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, please.
I'm the
please.
legal guardian.
In that case, great. That's a lot of grant funding that we do not need to spend on, and I can take all that money right away. So in that case, thank you.
Let's get you a suite at the Hilton. Let's treat you well.
All expenses paid.
Yeah, so just $5 to watch that guy fuck a bird.
Honey, we should get back to our vacation.
Now, hold on. Hold on.
You're not gonna find a better deal.
Let's hear this guy. How big of a bird are we talking about?
It's a little bigger than chicken, but a lot feistier.
Man, this thing's bigger than a chicken, but it's feistier. I mean, we're losing money not watching this person fuck this bird.
I'm not going back on the you get to choose 4 hours of our anniversary day, but this sounds bad.
We don't know that yet. You don't know that yet.
I mean, it's interesting, but
it's interesting. Think of this like a museum.
Interesting is the least it'll be.
What if we think
man,
of
I'm trying to get you.
I'm saying it's gonna be
trying to get you a ticket sale. What are you doing, man?
I'm not very good at this job, all right?
No, you're not.
You know, it's also like a museum. The ICA is nearby.
We're not going there.
Very interesting museum.
We're not going there. I don't need their liberal bias. We're not going there. Okay, listen. $5. Both me and my wife get to watch this guy fuck a bird.
Absolutely. There you go.
Showtime, honey. Let's go. Got it.
Just a little bit more jelly.
Nice.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Oh.
What do you think about what your career is?
At first, I was a little unsure.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to know your career path when it's a new one you're forming yourself. But, when you get something like this.
It's my son.
You're here to watch this?
I full support. It's a family business at this point.
What?
Take that, Mr. Perks.
Oh!
Yeah!
My bad eye.
All right, you guys want to get into the bully class here? You gotta show up. You gotta nut up.
Okay. It's not that I'm not committed to being a part of the bully club, but I just can't keep seeing him cry.
That's the type of mentality that's gonna get you bullied. Now quit throwing egg at Mr. Perks.
Okay, softball style.
That was
My open wound.
that was incredible aim. Now come on, you got one more while he's down.
Okay. Let me just call the hospital.
Hurry, he's getting up. Hurry up.
Acid.
Oh God.
All right, yeah. Let's all put our hands together for your new champions, 2 Dickless Chodes.
Wax out. Thank you. Wax out.
Check them out again, as I mentioned, at the Kerfuffle or at Conspiracy, a live comedy special, which is Saturday, December 9th, 9:30 p.m. at the Rockwell.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. We're eating comedy. If you took pictures, tag us on Instagram. We have shows 3 nights a week. Visit our website for info on classes and shows, and we hope to see you back. Woo!
Likewise.
That was your first show.
Thanks.
Okay.
Figured they'd all be down right.
Yeah.
Wonderful sec. One sec. Congrats. What are your names?
I'm Eric.
Eric.
Yeah, Roman.
Ronan.
Romy.
Eric. So very good. Very good. Sound like what you're saying?
Is that what that is?
It is. But I that. So you put it kind of like you meant it. You just did it by accident.
Does that come before or after surfing?
I can't. It's a chicken and egg situation. It's a sun fucking.
They work similar, probably.
Silent for deaf people and